LOL, Series Thieves here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions. Got that nice peaceful music. What do we gotta do with this nice peaceful music? Oh man, construct an outpost. Nobody likes doing that. I mean, I don't mind, usually. We'll see. We might need Star Silk or something weird. Usually this is a nice, fast mission. And we get to see a new planet. Thanks, Space Anomaly. Sending me back to Euclid. I probably wouldn't visit otherwise. So, yeah, thanks, Space Anomaly. No sarcasm. Alright, what do we got in Euclid today? Where are we going? Right over there to the right, I bet. Because there's so many base markers already. Potential construction site. We're going to an arid planet, but you would think that means desert. But you can see by the plant, it means hot planet. It's got indium, interesting. It's got selenium, is what I was going to say, as the flower, so you know that's a hot planet, which means these storms are going to make things impossible to see 4 feet in front of us, so it's a pretty terrible location. And unfortunately, we do need to build on this planet. But maybe we won't be here long. We'll see. We will see. Alright. Tab past that discovery. Let's see. Build a base computer. Gotta wait for the mission to tell you to do this stuff. You don't want to skip ahead. Yeah, claim that base. Oh, good. Storm clearing. Nice. All coming up roses. Okay. Does it sound like water? Are we on? That's fire right there, not water. All right. What do we need to build? Timber floor panels. Okay, this is probably a pretty quick one, but this might actually be the feed animals one, which would suck. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall first, just so these things aren't breaking the ground. I'm going to go into build camera. Wants 6 of these, so we're just going to do like that. It wants 9 walls, and we already got 1 on the ground there, so that counted. Come on. That's the 9 walls. It wants a regular timber door, rectangular, not regular. And it wants flat timber roof by 6. So we'll scroll down here, look for the yellow one. Now, if we want, we can delete all that, but I think I might have the resources to just do all this. Timber is pretty easy. It's already counting the 6 floor panels we used, so we need 6 more. Let's start with those. Too close to Starship. Okay. And 1 more. And we need timber ramps. That's cool. Sure. Too close to me. Need 4 of these. Twin timber. Oh, these. Okay. Do we need glass? We do, and I have it. Need 4 though. Okay. We're just gonna snap them to the root. No, are we? Oh, we're out of glass. Okay, back out of there. We'll just craft it. We should have plenty of frostwort on the freighter. Build camera. Thank you. And yeah, we'll just snap these to the roof. Wherever. Framed glass panel. Okay, that's like a floor piece, basically. 6 of these. So now I'm just gonna delete all of this stuff. We don't need to have it here anymore. We've already finished those phases, and it's not gonna ask us for more. Get all my resources back, get that wall back, and we'll leave a floor or 2, and we'll put the stuff on there. So it wants a desk chair. We need just carbon for that. Small generator. is on the tab over. You see the highlighted yellow one there? Not this yellow, the flashing yellow. There you go. And scroll till you see the flashing yellow. Or go right past it, I guess. Did I start with the generator? I'm going to scroll with the mouse wheel so we go slow. There it is, small generator. Okay, we just need carbon for that as well. Lab lamp. I thought that was back in that tab, but I guess not. At the top. There it is, right at the very first thing. Sodium for those, no problemo. And we're done. So we're gonna go and delete everything. Then we're gonna go to the base computer and upload. Nice and easy one today. No animal feeders or anything like that. That's great. We gotta get the mission complete. Yeah, thank you. And we're gonna delete. Yeah, I'm sure there's already enough purple markers on this planet. We don't need to add another one. So, Permadeath. Let's see if there's any differences, and let's see if we've got the materials. I'm a little bit worried about the glass, but the rest is just carbon. We should have plenty. We can check before we go, so we don't have to call the freighter in, too. I think our reward was acid, which is fairly valuable, especially when you combine it with stuff to make even more valuable products. Oh, it's my ship that's making water noises. Alright. Shippo. Complete. What do we get? Acid. Just 2? 3? Hey, 5 acid. Not too bad. Alright, good. We're on the Space Anomaly already. Don't have to fly nowhere. Are we nice and close to the Nexus terminal? That'd be great. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not right beside it, but the ship is as close as it gets. It's my favorite parking spot. Okay, we've passed the acid, but I will take 4 salvage data. That's good too. And before we even get into the mission, oops, let's go into our inventory. That is not glass, that's living glass. Check for carbon. Lots of carbon. No glass. 18 glass in the freighter, we're good to go. Main inventory of the freighter and a teleport receiver is all you need. Oh, that's weird. You hear the sound there. It was quiet on our first one, but now it's full volume for our... That's interesting. That's different. Still oddly buggy, but that's No Man's Sky. Yeah, arid planet, selenium, indium. No changes. Doesn't say, but it doesn't mention sentinels at all. Nice and flat, so you can build basically wherever. Alright. Isitis colony? Isitis? It's not that exciting. Okay, so we had the carbon, we had the glass, and we probably have a couple sodium if we need to build those same things. So again, we'll start with a wall just to get us off the ground. Need a door. And what was it? Oh, well, I didn't need to do that. Roof. Right. wants more walls. You know what? We'll just put one inside. Oh wait, we need a lot of walls. We're going to put a lot inside. Each of these is slightly different. You might not get the exact same mission I've gotten for either of these two missions. You might get slightly different materials, but it's probably going to be carbon, and it's probably just going to be basic building materials. Framed something? Panel? Okay. Timber ramp. Whoops. No. I hit the wrong button. Doesn't matter. And more floors. There we go. And now we can delete all this stuff. Oh, I built stuff underground somehow. How did... Huh. Interesting. Didn't mean to do that. I must have had a wall down there. Alright, so we need... Same stuff? Chairs? No? Ceiling panel, squared standard light, red light. Two of those. I had to turn on free placement to place it on the ground, but that's how you do that. Squared standing light is going to be in lights. These are just 5 sodium each, pretty cheap. And red lights are also just sodium. Nope, no, not CX. There we go. Delete, delete, delete. And upload. There we go. We didn't take too long. I could have gone faster. Oh, and delete. Don't forget to delete. Did I get the mission? I want to make sure I see that logo before I delete. I think it'd be fine. You get the music, you're probably fine. Let's go get our salvage data and Quicksilver. We can also take a peek over at the Synthesis Companion, especially if we land on the side. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Second, maybe third best spot. Oh yeah, we have 4 of 5 new items unlocked, so there's a couple more for us to get. We have 3. We just made 1,800, so spending 1,500 is fine. This one looks really cool. Can't wait to get that. That's the next one. I mean, all of these are pretty neat. That's an open version of that, I think, with different colors. Cool stuff. Very cool plants. All right. All done. Here we go. That's it for this week, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.